Hello, everyone. Got another game here. So this one, hmm, the non-treasure payload isn't so good, so I don't think I'm really that into tactician. Um, maybe like treasure map, payload, and I guess imps from Devil's Workshop are the only draw. The save around, I could just open Double Church even on this 5-2, which is an open I'm very fond of. So I could do like double church into a devil's workshop and yeah, eventually get like two treasure maps. Church will help lining those up. I think I like that line. So yeah, double church, then get the DW, get the treasure maps. Citadel also kind of helps with one of treasure map's weaknesses, which is like um, the turn after you play it. A lot of times it's like kind of sad. I mean, you have a lot of money, but you just like buy something and then your turn's over. But with Citadel and also with save, like you could like save a gold and buy Citadel, like that would be pretty good. So this is a bit sad with one of my church's bottom decking, so I don't get to make any bad cards miss the shuffle. Well, actually, I do get to make one estate miss the shuffle, which is nice. Um, okay. Um, Here, I think I'm just gonna church and save. Mm, Just not sure. Do I want to set aside both the estates? I think that I do want to set aside both the estates. That way I can, yeah, next turn set aside another estate and then trash it after that. Okay, my opponent can do Border Village and whatever else they want. I don't think I'm really going to get any economy before popping treasure maps. Okay, they get a tactician. I'm assuming the tactician is just kind of about hitting Citadel. They're not like trying to do double tack or anything like that. Um, I mean, I guess the alternative to two treasure maps here would be what? Like if I set aside more stuff and then get a gold. I think I like the treasure maps. I mean, with save, it's very easy to line them up. So, well, save and church. So yeah, we can pop treasure map next turn. Oh, my opponent made a big mistake there. They yeah, the tactician has to discard at least one card or else it just doesn't do anything. I don't think I'm more into getting an imp than getting a gold, so I'm gonna do this. Um, hmm. Now, I don't have to trash here. I mean, I could get like a border village and a poacher. I mean, it's not that I need the village effect. It's just that like post Citadel, border village will give me something to um, actually use Citadel on. I could also get like a hamlet though too. Uh, yeah, maybe hamlet's better than a poacher. So I could do something like trash save, get a hamlet. Yeah, I think that's better than getting a trash and to save one of these. I think is better than just getting one more border village in the deck. Okay. So yeah, here we're just gonna set aside copper gold by Citadel. And yeah, we're gonna start greening pretty soon. I took the Hamlet, I mean, mostly for the plus buy. Well, also, because it's a Citadel target. But I don't think I'm actually building like that big. I mean, like I said, the only draw is imps from DW, which isn't particularly good draw. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna be building to single province here. Okay. Um, well, I think I am building to single, but I feel like I can build this one more turn, right? Like I'm thinking about set aside 2 coppers by Border Village Explorer. Yeah, I like that because it lets me get an imp. And imp is, I think, significantly better than any of the other stuff DW would be gaining. Also, I don't know, maybe I'm being a little bit too pessimistic. Maybe double province is realistic on this board because I mean if you Citadel imp, I mean that's a good amount of draw. I guess Citadel itself is also a draw. So yeah, I guess I shouldn't say like DW is the only draw. Yeah, like Citadel and DW are both draw. Um, oh wow. Okay, yeah, this is a really big turn for my opponent. They really should have saved something there. That's seems like another clear mistake. Okay. So yeah, this isn't enough to double, but I think I can just set aside 3 coppers. Yeah, I'll just set aside 3 coppers, save the last copper, province, and then we'll get a poacher. Um, yeah, I think save is something that rewards uh I don't know, that kind of like detail oriented thinking. Like, yeah, this turn for my opponent, like they just had so much money. They didn't spend all of it. They could have easily saved a copper. Or even maybe one of the golds. I hadn't. I don't know if they actually had enough money to save a gold. I think they did, but yeah, and it seems like a minor thing, but like getting a card, like getting a stop card to just go into your next hand instead of going into the shuffle is like that's pretty big. Um, yeah, okay, so we're both just provincing now. Hopefully I can double this turn. That would be great. Looks like I'm getting there, right? I think I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Explorer before the Hamlet, so now I can discard the province. Yeah. Yep. Okay, now I can set aside 3 coppers, double, get another imp. I think there's bottom cards in him too, so yeah, it sets up my next turn very nicely. I'm probably not gonna trash copper anymore. Just seems like the game's too close to over for trash and copper to really make sense. Okay, my opponent just provinces, so if I get double, I win. And if I get even province duchy, I think I'd be in quite good shape, especially as player 2. Um, okay. I have 2 provinces, so I don't need both of them to trigger Explorer. Okay, this is game. This actually looks quite a bit like my last turn. So yeah, that went pretty smoothly, I think. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.